Owen, difficult weekend for the team this weekend. Let's start first of all with the league game in Longford on Saturday night. Your thoughts on that, please?
To be honest with you, we started quite well in the game, scored early, and then conceded a silly set piece, straight ball into the box that we should have defended. We go in at half time 2-1 from a penalty incident. Second half we have a goal, we get caught again from a free kick. But in the game itself, if we should have got one of the penalties at least, would have brought us back into the game. But I mean, I can't fault performance-wise. I just think that we switched off, at times, which allowed Longford back into the game. As I said, the free kick is the killer blow. It's a straight ball into the box. It's not even, a whipped-in ball or anything. Should be defended a lot better. Second goal, it's a mistake. We pass it back and Dino comes out rushing out and we give away another penalty. So overall, I suppose, disappointing result, but performance-wise, it wasn't the worst performance. As I said, if you can keep putting in the performances, I'd be happy, but we need to stop the silly mistakes that are conceding goals.
You mentioned the team kept going after the third goal. I guess that's one of the positives, particularly we started getting some good positions in the second half. So the heads didn't go down. That's one positive.
No, the heads didn't drop down. We've come back in games before. I said if we'd have got one of the penalty decisions that we should have got, it would have brought us right back into the game. And I think you're seeing by the end of the game, Longford were going down with cramp a lot. Our players kept going fitness-wise. They were very good, but we just needed that killer goal to help us get back into the game, which it didn't come. But you can't fault them for effort, but definitely stuff that we need to keep working on.
Okay. In general, then we've been through the first series of league matches. We've played every team at least once now. What's your assessment on how we're doing so far?
Look, I think we're doing all right. We're up near the top. Again, it's the first 4 games of the second series, and we said they're the toughest games. Longford, we said, you see them, they're starting to come into form. They're a physical team, big team, some quality players that they have. UCD, again, a team that finished us at the playoffs last year, gone for the playoffs, Cove, and then we've Waterford again. So we have to try to pick up points in those games. We're only 1 point down, realistically, on the 4th series of games because we drew at Longford in the first game. We got beaten the other day. So if we can pick up 3 points this weekend, we're still thereabouts. But we have to keep thinking and believing that we can be there near the end of the season.
I think they had down to Friday night against UCD. The last time we played them, we didn't have a particularly good night. Is that in the back of the players' minds perhaps this weekend going into this game?
Oh, I hope so. Is in terms of attitude, not in worrying about it, but in terms of attitude, we didn't turn up on that night. But we bounced back well after that. We get down a Cove, and then the 3 games that we won, and against Waterford we had some good games against them and got picked up points against them. So it's important that we go into this game feeling that we can believe, and believing that we can win the game. And hopefully, as I said, with a lot of players that we rested tonight, with the focus being on Friday's game. You
mentioned the game tonight, 2-0 defeat to Longford, and a lot of changes in the team. Were you pleased at what you saw from some of the players who were on tonight?
Yeah, definitely. It was important that we gave 90 minutes with a lot of players, with David O'Leary, Chris Lyons, Lano coming back as well. So it's important that we got 90 minutes under that belt, and for the younger players to see how they're getting on. They need game time, and I thought we did all right. First half, conceded a goal from a cross, good ball in, good goal. But then we had 3 great chances to equalise. And in fairness to Jack Brady, pulled off 3 great saves. And then we get the sucker blow then near the end from a corner again. Set piece comes in, clear it out, and don't defend the second ball. So I said it's stuff that we need to work on, and we keep working on. We do work on them every week, as you know. Set piece is a vital part of the game, but we need to keep working on it because with younger players there's a tendency just to switch off at that split moment, and that's when you get caught.
Thanks a million.
No problem, thank you.